Today marks 3 years since the 2021 deadly winter storm that hit the Austin area. On February 14, 2021, cold weather, snow, and ice made its way to central Texas and triggered winter weather advisories. Here we saw temperatures drop, snow, and freezing ice fall on Valentine's Day 2021. At least 246 people died due to days of below freezing temperatures. Millions of people also lost their power in their homes and businesses. But the peak of the power outages hit the next morning on February 15th, with more than 4.5 million Texans without power. Rolling outages continue throughout the week, and after the winter storm, people across central Texas were still feeling the effects. Pipes froze in some communities, causing people to be without power. 3 years later, there are still concerns about the Texas power grid and its ability to hold up during severe weather. Lawmakers are now looking at new ways to make sure our lights stay on. Today, Congressman Greg Casar and other members of Congress will introduce the Connect the Grid Act. If passed, this act would require ERCOT, who runs the Texas power grid, to connect to the rest of the United States' major electric grids. This will allow Texans to have reliable electricity in the event of future storms. The past few winters have not been kind to the bat population in Austin. That winter storm from 3 years ago killed at least 3,000 bats in central Texas. Then, during the most recent cold snap in January, at least 900 bats died. The Austin Bat Refuge took in hundreds of bats and helped them recover. More than 200 recovered bats were released by the Congress Bridge. About 30 remain at the facility.
Some of the bats that were subjected to extreme cold lost control of their wings. We feel like they sustained nerve damage from the freeze, and it will take them a month or two to rewire their neural pathways and be able to control those wings once more.
The bats have to undergo a flight test before they're released.